Hey there, welcome to the podcast where we dive into ideas that make us think differently about life. I'm your host, and today I want to share something that really struck me. This phrase we hear all the time: life is short. You see it everywhere on coffee mugs, Instagram posts, even those cheesy greeting cards. But is it just a slogan? Not really. It's a powerful reminder that the most precious thing we have isn't money, fame, or love, it's time. There's this concept called the temporal awareness effect. It's basically about realizing that our time is limited. And when we truly feel that, each choice we make feels heavier, every conversation becomes deeper, and every sunset feels unique, like something you really can't replace. That's why this isn't just some motivational quote, it's a mindset shift. So, how do we move past just saying life is short and actually live it? Let's explore that together. First up, it's about clarifying your why. Before you try to fix your routine or chase goals, ask yourself, why does any of this matter? Here's a simple exercise. Set a timer for 5 minutes and jot down the 3 things you'd regret not doing when you're about to leave this world. No filters, no second guessing. Take David, for example. He was an ad executive who wrote down skydiving, writing a novel, and teaching kids to code. Now he's actually done all these. He jumped out of a plane, co-authored a sci-fi book, and runs coding workshops on weekends. What's interesting here is how knowing your why makes life richer. Viktor Frankl, the psychologist, talked about how meaning fuels resilience and joy. It's not just about living longer, but living fuller. Now, let's talk about time budgeting. Think of your day like you have $100 to spend. Where do you put it? A neat trick is to log your activities in 15-minute blocks for 3 days. This time ledger shows you exactly where your hours vanish. Emma, for example, was shocked to find she spent 35% of her day on social media. She swapped 20% of that time for online photography lessons and 10% for early morning walks. Here's why this matters. Economics teaches about opportunity cost, meaning every choice has hidden losses. That extra hour scrolling is an hour you'll never get back to read a book, create, or connect with someone. Also, try ranking your tasks by impact instead of urgency. That midnight reply might feel urgent, but rarely moves you closer to your real goals. What about feeling alive without huge commitments? That's where micro adventures come in. You don't need a world trip, just small escapes like a painting class, a city hike, or a dance workshop for 2 hours a week. Carlos, a corporate lawyer, started exploring the local jazz scene every Friday evening. 6 months later, he joined a band, and on Mondays now feel way less dull. Small new rewards trigger dopamine, a feel-good hormone, more than binge-watching shows ever will. It's funny how these little things lift mood and motivation. But none of this really sticks if you're isolated. Building connections is everything. Here's a simple rule. Every 5 days, reach out to 5 people, friends, mentors, or even relatives you've lost touch with. This can be a voice note, coffee invite, or just thinking of you text. Jenna reconnected with her college roommate after 10 years, and that led not only to a freelance partnership, but a regular brunch tradition that refreshes them both. Science on attachment shows secure bonds reduce stress hormones, boost immunity, and even lengthen life. So, those laugh lines from good times, they truly are time well spent. Now, here's a twist. Let's embrace JOMO, the joy of missing out. Instead of FOMO driving us to overcommit and stress, what if we curated what we consume? Liam unfollowed 3 social feeds that caused anxiety and replaced them with a daily puppy channel. Within a week, his stress dropped and creativity soared. Our brain can focus on only so much at a time. By choosing carefully what we see, we shape both our inner world and our outer reality. Finally, there's ritualizing renewal. A simple 3x3 morning routine can anchor your day. Spend 3 minutes listing what you're grateful for, 3 minutes moving your body, and 3 minutes setting your top 3 priorities. Nina, a busy mom and engineer, said this routine made her 40% more present with her kids and helped her finish work earlier in the day. Little habits repeated consistently wire our brain for success, even on tough days. So, putting all this together, the life is short phrase turns from a warning into a call to live boldly and meaningfully. Clarify your purpose. Budget your time like money. Try micro adventures. Deepen real connections. Celebrate missing out on some stuff, and build daily renewal rituals. Your time is finite, but your impact can echo forever. Choose well, laugh loud, love fiercely, and craft a story worth telling. Thanks for spending this time with me. Let's keep living with presence and intention, because the only thing shorter than life is a missed opportunity.